you go. Texas versus Ohio State, a rematch of that Cotton Bowl semifinal playoff collision where the Buckeyes survived. Both replacing a lot of stars from those teams. Both expect to contend for a championship this season. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here on first down. Pressure is coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Donaldson. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Finds room at the 30. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Grab behind the line. It's Tate. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Well, Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score. The decisive play in an unforgettable football game.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the end of the first half. The screen pass to TreVeyon Henderson that looked like Ohio State was just trying to not turn the ball over. High percentage throw.
And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
The Buckeyes churn out another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Sayin. The pocket breaking down, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. On 4th down, he'll try and run for it. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. No gain there. The ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He goes nowhere. 2 straight stops. 3rd down coming up now.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on 4th down. Let's see what the decision is.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for 6, and it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Trying to find room. It's Gibson.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And he keeps it. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, the back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Yeah, they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
Great patience here by the quarterback on this angle route. I think the linebackers had great depth. It looked like an easy completion. Unfortunately, the running back just drops the football and misses out on a big gain.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. Catch made on the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the sticks. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Some positive signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled. Came up empty. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Sayan. Defense is coming after him. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. On the move now. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line.
Boy, Chris, you talk about rallying to the football by a defense. We all know how fast this quarterback is, and even with all of his options covered up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it in himself. What a great job by the defense to set up now a 4th and goal.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
They're going to run it here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And they'll use the ground game here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll try the left side with a toss. Going absolutely nowhere. Real loss of it.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit. They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Here he goes.
And that screenplay can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop. And now they got to figure out what to do here on fourth down.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Graham. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll hand it off. Moves the ball up to the 30. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. We get the second half started with the running play. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. Fighting off the defender. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the 1st down.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris Holby. Honest with you, I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Hey, camper, ready.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. With the catch, it's Peoples. Nice pickup on 3rd down, but not enough for the 1st down. So 4th down coming up.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. The quarterback keeps it here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to scramble. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. Receiver in motion now. In the red area, it's Gibson. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big 4th down coming up.
Here we go. We'll start the 4th quarter with a field goal attempt. It was on target the first time. This is a chip shot. This 23 yards out. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his back. And this pass is caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the 4th quarter.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. He makes the stop, but it's a big play for 31. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Where has this been all game? Finally, they're able to get loose and make a play downfield.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
To throw, it's St. Clair. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He lets it go. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
The offense still looking to score a touchdown for the first time. Now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's in the clear.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Getting set. Here's second down. Working clock with the ground game. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Gonna run it. It's Gibson. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The linebacker shifting around now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
But this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Ball handed off. Runs through the defender. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw. It's Manning. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the 2-point play, you got to hit it to make it a one-possession game.
And now the try here for the extra point. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Ohio State.
He scored the touchdown, but need a 2-point conversion to make it a one-possession game. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. And he's going to go down, but there's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will be a first down.
No good. That keeps the score. Texas, 23. Ohio State, 13.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to advance on the play.
Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.